Sinbad. I watched him do a special, Afros and Bell Bottoms.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Dude, I've been breaking ever since. You know, and me and him had never met. I didn't meet him till last year, a year and a half ago, when we did the tribute for him.
Right.
And he was in the wheelchair and all that at the SoFi Stadium joint.
Yeah.
At the theater. I walked in the room and just wanted to introduce myself. And he had it was like 5 or 6 comics. We had Chris Tucker, DL, Dougie Fresh was hosting. We had Earthquake. Yeah. We had all these guys, Deion Cole. They was in the room. I walked in the room with my wife, and he just said, wait, whoa. That's Tony Roberts. I almost cried.
Yeah, that's real.
And he just the stroke and everything. That night, you talking about pissed off, I was third. Every time I go check the lady to do my music, I said, look, so I'm going next, so I want you to, she said, no, we put you down one. Now I'm 4th. And then now I'm 6th. Now I'm 7th.
Right.
Everybody was going, looking at the lineup. Didn't nobody want to go behind me.
Absolutely not.
So now I'm 9th out of 10 comics.
Wow.
I was 3rd. I was so pissed, dude. I started to go to him.
Yeah.
And tell him, come out the wheelchair, show these you coward. They didn't save. It didn't help him though. I obliterated that place, dude.
Yeah. Tell me we ain't got the best show in the world, man. Hey, listen, man. Man, bro. First of all, man, thank you for watching Killin', man. Make sure you tune in. Thank you for subscribing to all the good stuff, man. I am one of the hosts. My name is BT Kingsley.
London Brown.
Justin Hires.
And today, man, come on. You see it. You see what we doing. I am beyond excited, man. First and foremost, man, the guy that I have coming on is a friend. Okay, when they got nothing to do with comedy, I love this dude. This is one of my brothers, but he is by far one of the funniest people to ever walk the face of this earth, past, present, or future. Argue with your mama, not me. Detroit's own. Too many specials to name. Too many credits to name. One of the best to ever do it. Tony Roberts.
Bring him on. Bring him on. I love that guy.
Man.
I love that guy.
That guy's
Oh my God.
I love it.
Oh my goodness, bro, man.
Do y'all sit in order of complexion? It's 8 at night right here. It's about 7:30, 8 at night in the winter. Then you got the the morning dew,
Little dusk.
and this nigga right when you gotta get the kids out of school. Y'all look like y'all set that in complexion.
Yeah, man.
Like if Lance was here, he'd be right over here.
He'd be way over there.
In Tahoe at midnight. No street lights.
That's hilarious.
Fool was there. Bro, I'm so happy you here, man. We been trying to figure it out. We got it done, man.
Man, I'm not gonna miss this. You've been talking about this for a while.
Yeah.
When you said it the other day, I'm like, oh, I'm here. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. You said when you came and told you got us. I don't know where you start. I know y'all like to start journey first. So you tell me how we doing it.
Well, I start with this. This ain't one to really start with, but one, you from Detroit.
Born and raised.
How were you as a kid? Because I feel like you was bad.
You know what? But I wasn't bad. Like, I couldn't be a class clown. My mom was Ike Turner.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, she'll come. Remember back in when I was growing up, you can come to the school, punch me in the face, and walk out of there and deal with the blood. You still got to take that math test with the blood on the paper. So I was never a class clown. My mother didn't deal with it. So I was. And when I come out of school, I'm off the chart, dude. Me and 2 of my guys, we was bananas.
What y'all doing?
Everything, dirt, snapping on people, kicking girls down. We walk behind them and drop kick them, and they fall forward. But we let them get on the grass.
Okay,
Y'all a gentleman. You're a gentleman bully.
I can't kick it.
I'm a bully, but I'm a gentleman.
I mean, we had a couple of girls that turned around to like punch in your face. You kicked the wrong one, but we knew the girls.
Yeah.
They thought y'all better stop playing, and you do it again, and they're. Yeah, we had girls that was men early. They were girl men. Yeah.
That's a little hard fist.
Balls and man. I grew up hard, man.
Yeah, I had
between 8 Mile and 7 Mile, dude.
Oh, say word.
Yeah, man. But the thing about it is, now I go through my neighborhood. I don't get out the car. It's Beirut. It's Afghanistan right now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Y'all airport nice though.
Yeah, we got the beautiful airport.
Yeah.
They said they're trying to revitalize out
We
there.
got, Delta is one of the hubs. It's
Yeah,
Detroit, one of the
absolutely.
Delta hubs. We got one big airport, one of the biggest. It's not big as O'Hara, but it's almost.
Yeah.
And it's all Delta.
Yeah, that's the one with the with the train
And they got
inside the building.
The train, and when you
that's
go in
sexy.
there, and they got restaurant, they got store, there's a mall.
Yeah.
And then when you go in there and you go to the lounge, then you
Yes.
go in this room, get a massage, you get your, get the spa treatment. And this what? And I'm lounge. I'm Delta and Southwest.
You can get a happy ending at the airport.
If you want to, depends on how happy you want it. Just how happy you like it.
You got to pay a little extra.
If you don't miss your flight, you got to go back in and get a refund. I'm talking about missing your flight.
You supposed to be sleeping.
You got to wash yourself off your mouth or your back, however you like it.
I'm a bad boy, dog. I'm just talking. When did you start taking comedy seriously? When you first stepped on
I did
stage?
10 years in the Army before I did comedy.
You did Army first.
And I was silly as hell. You ever see that movie, Sergeant Bilko?
Yeah.
I was him. I was acting like I was a soldier, but I was so good at it, they kept giving me rank and more money. Before you know it, I was 6-7 years in. I had a tank, 2 trucks. One truck is full of explosives, and 30 people. And I'm like, I am not the man for this. I'm a clown.
They come out juggling the grenades.
But everybody loved me in my group because they know we off, and then everybody was on watch because I lived in the woods. I was in artillery. I shot tanks.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So I was in the woods for like 2 or 3 weeks at a time. So we had to set up the big nets, and we was living under there, sleeping when you can on the ground on the tanks. We was hard, and then we always had somebody watching out. Say, Brad's coming, and so my captain coming.
Wow.
They'll come in, and everybody had their books, and they had some drills. All right, calibrate that right, soldier. Okay, at ease. How you doing, officer? How you doing, sir? All right, good. Sergeant Roberts, carry on. That's it, he gone. Okay, pull the cars back out. We gambling. That nigga got porn magazines. We doing drugs.
Wait, so how'd you even sign up? What made you go there then?
Well, I had like 6 jobs. I them all up.
Oh, wow.
I messed them all up.
And who told you to go? Did like one of your parents tell you to go?
Nah,
or you
one of my
decided?
boys. We went together. Yeah, I couldn't keep a job, man. I couldn't do it.
So how were you able to like not get in trouble while in the military? Like, was it difficult for you?
I was too slick. No, I got in trouble a couple of
Okay.
times, but it wasn't like take my rank or nothing. I was too slick.
Okay.
When I got to Texas, I went to Korea, Germany, Texas, and Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Right. When I was in Texas, when I was in Korea, they made me the captain's driver because I was always sharp. And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to drive a stick. And I was, I'm in the jungle in Korea, grinding the gears. The captain's doing this. Like, why they pick you? Don't worry about it, sir. We'll get us there.
With a concussion, but y'all be there.
Yeah. And so then when I got to Texas, I knew how to be a good cop, a good soldier. I'm the actor, dude. I took it there, and they pulled me out of the line and said, "This is gonna be your driver again." So this time I knew what I was doing. I knew how to maneuver. When you get all the privileges, when you're a captain driver, a lot of guys think you're an ass boy. Don't mess with Roberts because he gonna tell on us. I'm the one that's selling you weed. I'm selling weed.
I can tell on myself.
Right.
So I gave one dude 2 bags of weed to do my laundry. I'm about to go hit the town, and I'm going to Austin for a couple of days. I got to do my laundry, make my bed, make everything ready for inspection Monday. I got 2 big bags. That's for you. He got caught, told on me.
Wow.
So I think they need to go to the office, not to the office, the regular office. You got to go to the police station, to the police office.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Military police. I said, what's going on? Maybe somebody got hurt and they need me. I don't know. Soon I walked in, I seen this nigga crying like on First 48. I said, you gotta be joking.
Got that cheeseburger.
Telling everything.
Told me 3 to 5.
And it was my word against his.
Wow.
So they didn't do nothing to me, but they took me off the captain drive because I had that, even have that
Yeah, test
suspicion that you was doing it. I can't be tarnished.
Where you was getting weed from to be selling it?
Dude, every city got weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every drug's been around so long.
So okay, I didn't know if you had like a supplier. I'm doing my research.
How did Lucas?
I'm trying
How
to
did Frank Lucas?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, what is like some Puerto Rican? I don't know where that nigga. Where's he getting his dope from? I haven't sold dope. I'm trying to.
You considered it now?
No, I'm trying
That's
to get it
hilarious.
again.
Yeah, I was bored too, man. I ain't give a damn. Yeah.
Am I tripping, or weren't you also you worked in hospitals also? You was like a doctor or a nurse also. Am I tripping?
Nursing assistant.
Got it.
That's one of the last jobs I had before I started comedy. Two of my sisters are nurses. RNs. So I needed another job. I had this job, that job, boom. One job I had was Thornapple Valley. I worked at the meat market. So they had me in hams. It was cold in there. I'm picking up stuff off the floor and everything. This I didn't realize. You picked up all the stuff that's excess in the floor and then running through it and there's a hot dog.
Oh wow.
I'm like, oh my God, I still love hot dogs to this day.
This shit was on the floor.
Everything that they don't
The
use, scraps, is compact into this machine and come out a perfect hot dog.
Yeah, the eyeballs, the bones, the teeth.
No, that shit.
The lips, the skin, the armpit, random.
So one of the guys got sick and they said, hey man, I need you to go in the assembly line and take his place for a few days. So they got the pigs. You know when you slaughter a pig as tall as this wall? They're the biggest pigs you ever seen, right? One guy got the right down the middle. Boom. All the shit come out of his guts and everything come out. My job, me and this guy's job, is separate everything. The intestines, the heart, the liver, the gut.
Wow.
And then, so 10 minutes in there, I threw up right on the damn pigs, all the shit. I just threw up and said, I can't do this. So I quit that, let that go. So I told my sister, I'm gonna do something. I don't wanna do that no more. So I was nursing assistant.
Yeah.
Cleaning them up. I had six patients, you know.
Don't you got clean ass when you do that?
I had to wipe their, I had to clean it, change their diaper. The ladies had to do their hair or something, get them dressed, get them ready for the morning. I worked the midnight shift and get them ready.
Yeah.
And I remember one white lady, because it was white people too. And then they had their little racism, you know. And I was trying to get a sweater on her. She was fighting me. She slapped me. I slapped her back. It was like, it just happened that quick. I was like, oh, fuck. I seen myself in prison soon it happened. I seen prison bars.
You slapped the old white lady?
She slapped me. I slapped her. And I ain't just slapped the shit out of her, but it was bam, bam, hey, oh. She looked at me like this and just let me put the whole thing on. I slapped the sense in this bitch. Pretty much.
You slapped the racism out of her.
Out of her.
Yeah.
So I think she was humming some Negro spirituals out there. But so I told my sister, I don't want to do this no more. I want to do what they doing. I want to do vital signs and meds and all that.
Yeah.
And she said, so they gave me the backdoor exam. She hooked me to hook up. Boom. Now I'm a LPN. Boom. I'm out there.
Good money.
I'm working midnights. They sleep. And me and these other two girls, we were passing out the meds right before they go to sleep and give them the little shit. And we was sampling the meds when we give it to them. Like, here you go, you Mr. Johnson, one for you and one for me and one for her. So we knew how many. We knew how much to take off. We took extra because we up all night. We don't know what to do. But we never knew the side effects.
That was my next question. How did you even know what was going?
Either we burn it up or can't get our thirst, or we horny. Me and one girl next to a lady in bed, we been kissing the rump and shit. We run up and down the hall. And my sister always knew something. She said, y'all going to jail. You're going to fucking jail. And then if a patient die on you and that you know him for a minute and been with, they'll give you like 3 days off.
Yeah.
And I walked to the room. I got this in my documentary. I walked in the room and the guy was dead. I shake him up, wake him up, and he was like, he didn't move. He wasn't moving at all. I said, oh, he dead.
Oh wow.
So now I gotta pour on the drama, because I cared about him, but it wasn't 3 day off. I need to go deeper.
I need my money. So
I went out the door. I came back in. Ow! I can't believe this. I was just talking to him. So they gave me 3 days off, and that night in the strip club, that's how I heal.
That's how I heal.
That's how I
On
heal.
my lap, I'm like, yeah, it was sad. So yeah.
So,
Wow.
So how? Wait. So after this, when do you decide to start comedy? When did?
No, I didn't. I wasn't trying to be a comedian, but I was so good at snapping. Me and my boys
Yeah.
from the neighborhood. So we was in the open mic night. We just went to drinking. Me and my partner Perry Conway. We've been knowing each other since 4th grade.
Got it.
So he didn't want to talk me into this shit. So we was at the open mic night, Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle in Michigan. They said, "Who want to get up? 3 minutes? Come on, 3 minutes of fame." And a couple of people was getting up, getting in line. He said, "Go on up there and do that." I said, "I ain't getting on stage. You out your damn mind and do what? Go out there, just say something, make them laugh." No, you crazy. Me, half broke. He bet me $50. I need $50. Give it to me. You got 50? Give it to me. I went up there. Did maybe 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half, maybe close 2 minutes, just talking about him. You know how he looked. Bad habits.
Bad habits.
Yeah.
Stupid ass gave you
Said, I think,
$50.
2 dumb girl jokes and some shit, and then good night. And everybody just clapped a little bit. So he bought me a book. He said, "Just start writing stories. Just do anything, and find some open mics." So I'm in the open mic nights, just like nervous and shit. Like, oh, I kept leaving. I kept going there when it's almost my turn. I leave,
Wow.
and I like.
And he wasn't a comic.
Hell no.
Wow.
What do you think made you keep going back?
I did a show. I started talking about my family, and I had about 3 or 4 good laughs, and he was there, and he convinced me. I'm telling you, just keep doing that and keep talking about it. Don't try to make stuff up. Say this was real. And so I just kept talking about the stuff, with getting your ass beat. Your mom used to.
Yeah.
My mom was hard, dude. Oh my God. I described all the ass whoopings, how they went. I did this old joke, and I did it a couple of months ago. One of my first jokes was like, "I seen my mama turn so fast, her wig didn't." She said, "Clean the room." I'm gonna fuck that room. She said, "What?" I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And I knew, and then I just started going to open mics, meeting the comics, and bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Before you know it, there's like a group of us, 7 of us. And we all, you get your group, and then you just hang together.
Now y'all just at the mic.
Are those guys still doing stand-up? Out of that crew?
Well, you look
Yeah.
like 8 of them died, nigga.
No, it's like a couple of them just not out no more doing it. Some just still writing and doing it at home, hitting the road sometimes. But when Comic View came out, they had auditions, and it's all 7 of us. We work together. We boost each other.
Right.
I'm the first one who got TV. The next year after that, I got Def Jam. So it was.
Oh wow.
So I just left New York, went to New York. So that's how. But we still, was together. But
Yeah, but yeah, you
when you
start
do that,
moving around.
you're moving now.
So you're how much are you in Detroit versus New York during the top of the journey? Are you like after you get TV, you're in New York pretty
I
predominantly?
moved to New York.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah,
Oh, that makes
when I got there,
Okay.
when I got dude, when I got Def Jam,
Okay.
when I got Comic View, 3 months before I was supposed to go to LA and do it, I popped my Achilles. So you know how I am on stage. You know
Right.
me.
Active.
Right.
You know, I'm breaking so many stages and mics and chairs.
Right.
I had to stand there, so I had to fly there with a cast on my leg. First time on TV, and just sit there, put the crutch down, and just talk. And couldn't move. Later that year, that's the only time they had an award show. They had an award show for Comic View.
Yeah, I remember that.
I won the Robert Harris Award for most original comic of the year.
Wow.
With a cast on my foot.
Wow.
So I'm like, money. So I got Def Jam. Check out this story.
Everybody, stop what you're doing right now. Make sure you subscribe to Killin' It Pod. Boom.
Remember Crush Groove?
Absolutely.
With LL, it was over.
Body moving.
He pushed his way in there. I'm bad, and just boom, 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 and they signed him. But remember they told me it's over. Audition's done, and he bowled his way in there. This is how I got Def Jam. I mimicked that time for that movie from LL. Tina Graham, the mother of comedy,
Yes.
was casting people, and Bob Sumner. Tina was telling Bob about me for like a year or so. He said, "I don't think he's ready. I don't know about him, blah, blah, blah."
Wow.
So she called me, she said, "You got to drive to Chicago. They got auditions. This 4-hour drive. You got to go be there tomorrow." And they got 18 people they watching. But their whole season was booked. They needed one more slot. So I went there, and I was late. It was on number 15. He said, she introduced me to Bob. Bob said, "I know I'm good, yeah, but I got everybody. I'm loaded. maybe next season. But she said, no, you got to watch him now. And I was like, and me, I'm depleted. Like, I can't believe this shit.
Now, how old are you at this time?
30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't started Tommy until I was 30.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, shit, I can't believe he just, that she just kept bugging him. And he told her, fuck it, go ahead. He last, he gonna go up, just whatever you wanna do. So I said, shit. He gave me 8 minutes. 9 minutes, something like that. So I went up, my turn to go up, and I see him talking he got his back turned.
Yeah.
Bam, I'm hitting him three quick ones. And then I see them trying to turn around and do this, and I see them looking at me. Nah, I'm trying to go down their throat, right? I did like 7.5 minutes. Gave me the spot that night.
Wow.
I wasn't even on the bill. I'm bad.
That is like a Sharks fan.
That was meant to be.
Right.
I went in, man, the night before Def Jam, I found out I'm the first one out the gate, the first taping. Russell picked me because of my energy.
Right. For
Okay,
sure.
mind you, we had a big party. Everybody get ready for the next day. We starting to kick off the season. All the old heads came to me, all the legends. Look here, newbie. You gonna fuck this up. You first out the gate. Don't make us look bad. Okay, I'm throwing up all night. I'm trying to find drugs. I can't find them. I'm drinking myself to death.
All the nursing homes and shit.
I need to call nursing home. Someone send me them pills.
Right.
I was a mess. So I had no sleep.
Now, at that time, who were the vets at that time?
We talking about Bernie,
Oh, the Def Jam vets.
DL,
Okay.
Cedric,
Okay.
Arnaz,
Yeah.
Cheryl Underwood, Monique, all of them coming
Gotcha.
to me. They just, yeah, what's up? Welcome to Def Jam, but don't fuck this up. So I'm in my dressing room pacing. The day of, I'm about to go up, get a knock on the door. I said, come on in. It's Russell Simmons. He come in with the list. Hey, look at this. He heard I was upset about going first, so he said, "Look, let me tell you why, motherfucker. I don't make motherfucking mistakes. I like your energy. I think you can do it. You're gonna go out there and do the motherfucking thing, motherfucker. You understand, motherfucker? I don't do that, motherfucker. I'm like, okay, all right, fuck, all right, man. I thought he gonna hit me or some shit. Knock on the door again. I said, come in. It's Spike Lee coming in my dressing room, right? Mind you, this is I'm fucked up.
Right.
I said, hey. He said, how you doing? I'm Spike Lee. I said, really? You think you need to tell me that? I said, I'm sorry, Spike. What's up, man? What you want? I'm just my man. I got to get on. He said, I got my Crooklyn hat and my baseball jersey from my brand. Would you wear this tonight?
Wow.
I'll wear your bra. That's all you got? Want to put a hickey right here, nigga? Spike Lee.
That's
Selling out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Coming out the closet for Spike. If you look at my Def Jam, 1995, I got that Crooklyn jersey and the hat on. And then
Wow.
they hit him with all the one-liners and shit. Bam. They was cheering. I said goodnight. I came home back to Detroit. Marcus Aurelius. Oh, you know this is the same.
Well, yeah, what year is this though? Like
1995.
95, yeah.
And I took my ass and went straight moved to New York. I got there, hook up with Talent, Capone,
Yeah.
Rob Stapleton, all the
Legends.
All the ones.
No, they
Beast.
was running the city, and they'd take me out, and they introduced me to everybody, and then I hit the stage. I was the new nigga in town. It took but 3 weeks to say, Tony Roberts here. Tony, you see Tony Roberts?
Yeah.
Tony, yeah.
I heard stories about that. I heard you and JB would do some shows together.
Woo!
And y'all would peel the fucking paint off
Ooh,
the
we had the
walls.
co-headline.
Yes.
In Atlanta.
Yes.
It's a comedian.
It was
Smokey.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker had his club in Atlanta. Atlanta was on fire then.
Yeah,
It was
of
course.
Freaknik and all that. We had co-headline, so we both had to do 40 minutes. They had no feature or nothing. Both had to do 45 minutes and switch and keep flip-flopping. And every time he's up, I'm on the side, like everybody crack. I'm in the hallway looking like, fuck, not that joke.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
He said the same thing. He almost threw up.
Yeah, he said JB told me.
I had him going so hard. He was like, fuck, he wanted to smoke a cigarette. We never forgot about it. Every time I see him, we talk about that weekend. It was stressful as fuck. But we were cheering each other on but it was like you got to go behind
Yeah,
this shit.
following two monsters. Yeah.
There's no
monster's monster.
9.5.
Yeah.
You had to go on 10. You got to take them on 10, or they're gonna say, "Well, the second comic, he shouldn't have went." It was none of that.
It actually makes sense though, because both y'all commitment levels is through.
Man.
You know, actually y'all two, and I always talk about this guy. It's only a few that really, even if the last ain't even there in the first few, the commitment level of just stand right in there,
In the
and then the
pocket.
room just rips in half.
But you know what that's from? You gotta let people love you. I can say a joke and ad-lib and mess around and pause and look, but they own my every word because you gotta love you. Once they love you, then you can do anything.
How do you feel you developed that with the audience?
You know what? I don't know what time it was in my career, but I knew at one point that they wait them. They love my comedy. They love my attitude. Because what I do, I play the victim. I play the bull. The bully got me. My wife, I can't control her. I'm always under the table. So people root for me.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You know? And so my wife, you know, I got that old joke. My wife said, I want some breakfast in bed. Bitch, you better sleep in the kitchen.
Right.
I ain't fucking, that's what the pancakes gonna be. So like, it's always the underground, this shit. Like, my wife took me to the hot tub and the cold plunge in the gym. And I got in, my dick went in my body and closed the door. All the suffering I'm going through, people love that shit.
Yeah.
My kids and shit, and fuck, man.
Where did you get your one-liner style from? Did you see anybody? How did you come
No,
upon
what it
that?
was, okay, when I first started comedy, the first year and a half, I left the mic on the mic stand. I wouldn't leave the mic stand. I was just trying to, I didn't know who I wanted to be. I'm so busy trying to put jokes together. I wasn't thinking about, okay, am I comfortable with this? So I wasn't moving. And I seen, I'm drawing a blank.
What
You got
city?
so many stories. No, I got Sinbad. I watched him do a special, Afros and Bell Bottoms.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Dude,
That's
I've been
special.
breaking shit ever since. You know, and me and him had never met.
Oh, wow.
But Horace Sanders from Detroit, he was on the road with him. He had won Star Search, and Horace Sanders came in second 2 years after that. So he was telling him, my friend Tony Roberts, he's the first comic I met when we started. My friend Tony Roberts, you're his idol, and blah blah. He used to look at my film, but we had never met. I didn't meet him till last year, a year and a half ago, when we did the tribute for him.
Right.
And he was in the wheelchair and all that at the SoFi Stadium joint.
Yeah.
At the theater. And I walked in a room, I just wanted to introduce myself. And he had it was like 5 or 6 comics. We had Chris Tucker, DL, Dougie Fresh was hosting. We had Earthquake.
Yeah.
We had all these guys, Deion Cole. They was in the room. I walked in the room with my wife, and he just said, wait, whoa. That's Tony Roberts. Nigga almost cried.
Yeah, that's real.
Wow.
I was like, this nigga and he just the stroke and everything. He said, that's Tony Roberts. And I wanted to look behind me like,
Yeah.
he seen Tony Roberts' son. And I went up there and he said, come on, man. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm, you know, like you just
Yeah.
won your first spelling bee. I had
Yeah.
fucking bumps everywhere. I was all over the place and emotions out there, but I was like, you know, still with him and kicking it. That night, you talking about pissed off, I was third. Every time I go check the lady to do my music, I said, look, so I'm going next, so I want you to, she said, no, we put you down one. Now I'm 4th. And then now I'm 6th. Now I'm 7th.
Right.
Everybody was going, looking at the lineup. Didn't nobody want to go behind me.
Absolutely not.
So now I'm 9th out of 10 comics. I was
Wow.
3rd. I was so pissed, dude. I started to go to him.
Yeah.
And tell him, come out the wheelchair, show these niggas. I was gonna roll this nigga to you coward motherfucker. They didn't help him though. I obliterated that place, dude.
Yeah.
All I had was 14 minutes, 15. It was over with.
That's
What a great
jeez.
compliment, man.
Yeah,
But look, check it out. He comes out at the end and to greet everybody. He was on the Jumbotron. And they said, thank you. And his family was with him. All the they was standing up. The first thing came out of his mouth. Did y'all see Tony Roberts? That's my homeboy from Michigan.
She.
Once again, I'm from a fucking Santa Claus and said, he loved me. My wife said, baby, he said, bitch, so gone to get away from me.
Let me have
this moment.
this. Yeah.
And no matter what they did that night, pointed straight at me. I was like, it's over with. I'm fulfilled.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever met him.
Yeah,
That's great, man.
And that him being your influence makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
Because your style is so unique, your own, and you help me be okay. Cause the California nigga in me talks fast. The Texas nigga in me, I started in Houston, and everything slowed down and the pacing slowed.
But that's your. You look like you should slow down.
Yeah,
You got that. Especially, man. I'm telling you, man. This is the first time I seen this. When you did all this and let your stomach out, dude, I thought that was a prop. I said, how do you keep that?
keep this that way.
He said, I'm tired of holding that stomach in. I almost lost it, dude.
No, man. And I remember in Houston, they kept telling me, they was like, bro, you got to slow down. You got to slow down. And then I saw you on Comic View, and your pace, it was crazy. I was like, no, man. I was like, this guy.
But you know where I got
made me
that
so
from?
comfortable.
Because I've always been shy, and then always never had the confidence. I don't want to think. I don't want you to think. I want you to just feed it. Because if it's like a 40-second pause, I'll freeze. Maybe not now, but that was all that pushing it down their throat because I was nervous. I'm always nervous, more nervous. You know, I mean, I got a couple people like, even Mike Epps, when we on the tour now.
Right.
He gets anxiety sometimes. You know, sometimes you just got to be out there. But before it happens, you want to do some cocaine. You want to do something.
You want to do anything.
You want to feel brave.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hit you, and I act everything out, and I'm still talking about it because if I stand still and look at you, something will go loose. It's a mental thing with me.
London brought up the style, and I wanted to, and it's a quick one, Jay, and then please go. You used to do this thing on stage where you would like in between bits, you would like do like a beatbox or some shit like that. Like I was like, is he keeping rhythm? Like so it'd be this bit just in it, and then you go.
No, yeah, that's the bridge. That's the commercial.
Okay.
That's the commercial. That's me thinking.
Yeah.
I'm take that. Okay, now go. Then I go bam, bop. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like this. Who? Not you. Him.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a play.
Yeah. It's like it's almost like a jazz, like scat. And I was like, oh, that's...
So that's my style, though. I just gotta. I don't want you to rest. I want to hurt you.
We can tell.
I want the headache. I don't know why. I'm slowing down just a little bit now. I think because of my no, okay, then slowing down, but now my stories are connected longer.
But that shit is...
I stay on all my kids, and that's what I never do. I never talk about a subject like the police and all this. Then I go down the line and I bring the police back up. I never repeat. Right. I come back to me and my mama doing this. My mama's like this, and I milk that.
All the way.
And then all the rest of my set, you never hear no more about my mama. I never go back to something. You know.
Nah, I
don't like that part.
I was just gonna ask, like, what's the toughest show you've done, like lineup wise? Like everybody was heaters, and or you like ain't none of these niggas fucking with me. Like,
anybody?
No, I know what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Like. It was almost the toughest was with JB Smooth.
Yeah, okay.
That was, we were young though. We were so full of power, you know. But I wanted to say, even that Sinbad show. Yeah. You know, no matter how funny you are, sometimes the people before you are like celebrities.
There's that.
So no matter what you do, they not gonna get in the car and go, forget about DL and forget about all these other cats. They, you know, but even though they remember them in the car, I want them to mention me. Yeah. So that was another one, you know. But Killin. Yeah. I say this in every, and I'm not saying this just to be bullshit. I say this and when people say, give me your top 5. Right. I'm Red Fox, Robin Harris, Flip Wilson, Bernie Mac, Lance Woods. Every single time.
Dead ass.
Lance
when
Woods.
Lance in the building. Every single time. Yeah. When this nigga, we on the road with me, going after him, oh God. Yeah. Oh,
That's
God.
high praise right there.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
Lance be floating on that
If
stage.
he on
though.
10,
Yeah.
I make up something. I say, you know what? I don't need no feature. I think, it's in the way. Let's get some locals a chance.
Look at
And then they'll say, but we like him. You don't know him like that. We liking him.
Yeah.
He gonna steal.
He gonna still.
Anything.
You know you're a thief.
So
This is like, I'm doing this for the prison. This release thing with him.
So the opposite of that was shout out to Lance. The opposite of that is what's the worst show you've had? Like it was just crazy shit either happened in the audience, maybe a club promoter, you know.
Oh my goodness.
12 inches of snow. Me and my boy Mailman from Detroit. We drove from Detroit to Flint, an hour drive in the snow. Soon we got there. First of all, we on our way, and you ever? I don't know if you from snow, a town that snows.
Florida.
They got this black ice.
Yeah.
You can't see shit. So the truck just starts spinning around for nothing.
Wow.
And we holding on, and cars is coming past us, and everybody dodging us, and we don't know why it's happening. They go up to like the grass and come back down, and we sat there for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then took back off real slow. I get to Flint, Michigan. It's a Super Bowl. It's on YouTube. It's a Super Bowl Sunday, and right at intermission, I'm supposed to do some comedy. Me and him. We was so late. It was after the game was over. Everybody drunk. Everybody crowded out.
Right.
They go. Tony Roberts, get the floor ready for him. It wasn't no stage. It was a floor.
Sheesh.
They shoving people out the way. Get out the three bodyguards, drunk niggas and bitches, and they cussing people out. Get the fuck out. We got the entertainment about to do it. I said, no, just forfeit this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. They didn't give a shit. They were so heated. I get up there trying a couple of jokes. They was like not having it. I feel like this is some bullshit. I said, but I'm up here now. I gotta stay and do my 20 minutes. Bam, a fight broke out. I got up within the chair, stood up and narrated the fight. Then another fight jumped over here. I'm just going at him. Look at oh my God, can somebody boom, look at God. What he doing? What he doing? Because I was about to eat it. They didn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
That was bad.
I have to ask this, bro, and man, it just is what it is, bro. I have to ask why you here. You are a comics comic.
You know what? I never came up with that. I don't know how that started. And it's hard for me to own up to it.
Bro, it's you have a very unique career amongst the credits, amongst all the TV appearances and TV shows and all this stuff. The reason that people buy a Tony Roberts ticket is because you are hilarious.
Right.
And a lot of comics are like, oh man, I got to do some TV so people come see me do comedy. No. They coming to see you because you. And I've seen whoever name them, audience. I've seen them all say, oh God, Tony Roberts is here. It's like
I ain't never heard that. I wasn't in the audience.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's a fact.
No, that is
Really?
yes, that is the thing. I've seen for sure Chappelle. I've seen for sure whoever everybody is raving of. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you? Do you feel like, nigga, 2 days ago, Nate had 6 sold-out shows at the Laugh Factory Crazy, him and Joe Coy killing, and Larry was like, oh shit, Tony Roberts is here. Tony goes on stage in the middle of the show. And he's asking, hey, if this is your car, and goes through the license plate, if you got a Pathfinder, and goes through, he's like, your kids just woke up and walks off the stage. Everybody just started dying laughing.
That's funny.
And Nate's like, literally like, y'all giving up Tony Roberts, the funniest man walking the face of this earth. As he's on stage, there's 6 sold-out shows.
Dude,
do you
funny.
feel that, bro?
Nah.
Do you feel like you?
Nah. I'm the same guy to go home and take my kids to school and just.
Wow.
But what I do is I never go to after parties. When I do a show, the comedy clubs or the theaters, I go back in my room, put on the Netflix, and I sit on the floor, eat popcorn. I'm just like, I like that. I don't like the limelight, the partying and all that. I don't like that.
Well, the piggyback on that is, because one of my questions also was like, do you feel underrated? Is there a part of you that feel underrated?
You know, I don't feel underrated because the people that really know my comedy, they know where I'm at. it's up to me to get more.
And what I mean by underrated, I mean by the Hollywood system.
Yeah, because I haven't given them enough to know me. I got a lot of stuff in the works right now.
Yeah.
Everybody always has something in the works, but it's the point of every year or every other year I have 5 pitch meetings, and I got 3 sitcoms written. I got 2 movies. I just wrote a gospel play that Quentin Perry, he did the Marvin Gaye. No, he did the big play. I did 2 plays with them before I met my wife years ago, like early 90s, 2000, like not early 90s, 2004, 2003. So I wrote a gospel play. I took my wife to see the Michael Jackson thing on Broadway.
Yeah.
I said, I've been sitting on this play for 2 years. Went at it. It's called These Are Not My Sandals. It's a gospel play. It's in biblical time. Right. We're talking today's language. It's hilarious, dude. It's stupid funny.
I know it is.
So I'm going to do that play, and I got a lot of stuff I want to come out with. But until I do that, until that something hits and airs, like I know agencies, they'll see me and come to me and say, "Hey, Tony Roberts, how you doing?" And I had a couple of people in the factory say, "Hey, why don't you come over here on this side?" Like trying to get me to lead the agency.
Right.
Unless they do something stupid, I ain't leaving. You know, what you gonna do that they not doing?
Right. Right.
So
Not a damn thing.
yeah.
I know.
So in Hollywood, I have to, like, even when I did the sitcom with Mike Epps.
Mr. Box Office.
I did Mr. Box Office.
Uncle Buck.
That was like
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Mr. Box Office was underground.
Right.
Yeah, that was cool. It was like come on the off channels. But Uncle Buck, when it premiered, I did like 4 episodes. They let it go with 8 episodes. When it premiered, the very first episode was me. And I'm saying I'm bringing on my boy, and I had the whole tower of cards at the bar and everything. I opened it up, and then it panned out, and blah, 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 and went on. That went like 8 episodes. I knew that was going to cancel. It was too black.
Right.
It was too black.
You want to know how I knew it was gonna get canceled? Because it was on the same. That and Blackish aired at the same time on the same network.
Yeah.
And I said if they gotta choose between Blackish and Uncle Buck, they gonna go with Blackish.
No, yeah.
Oh wow.
They were too rich. It was too black. It wasn't that. It was like almost boring. It wasn't that, I was on set and knew this wasn't gonna make it.
How do you feel? What do you think your family thinks about what you do? Do they understand? Like the kids and everybody, do they get it, or just like dad just going to work and it's just?
No, they come to my shows. They've been coming to my shows since they was like 9, and I just give it to them. Right in front of them, and they be like, "Oh!" And then they watch people come at me taking pictures. They be like, "Oh, they now they older, you know."
Right.
But yeah, and they can't believe the shit I'm talking about their mom. Some of the stuff I had to leave out all the sex shit because
they be at the show.
Mom did that. Oh, that's lucky. I don't want to do that. You can't, because then they'll forget the shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, speak about family though. I think something that's commendable about you is that you do travel with your wife.
Yeah, I made her my road manager.
You made her your road manager.
Yeah.
What went behind that decision?
Because I had a road manager when I met her. First of all, when I met my wife, I was living off the hookup. I was going bogus airline tickets. I was on the hustle.
Right.
My credit score was 4.
Right.
4.
You know, so she was so business and everything, right? So I had this road manager, and I found out he was stealing money. She found out. We started dating, and he was stealing money. So I confronted him, and then we didn't even get into it. He admitted it and just said, I said, I'm going to just go without a manager. So then some city she wanted to go to, she flew with me. And she'd wake me up for interviews, or I have to do this, and she'd say she should wear that, and blah, blah, blah. Then one time I got busy, she went and got the money. I said, why don't you just, we gonna kick it and stay together, why don't you just do this?
Right.
She was writing big grants for big companies.
Oh, she was,
She got her own money, though.
Yeah. And
when I met her husband just passed away. At 30 years old, her heart just stopped.
Oh, wow.
So she left him and her dad, and they left her a lot of money, so she got her own money. So I said, just come and work with me. We on the road anyway. We all together. So blah, blah, blah. We had a nanny for the kids and blah, blah, blah. Then I met Tamara Goins, my agent, at the same time I met her. So I introduced them. And then Jenny came along, the innovator. So 3 women run my career.
Wow.
And these hoes are mean to me. And the only fight I got is I'm on the flyer, bitch. I'm on the flyer. You think they don't get shit? They walk right past me.
Did Jenny text you back?
Yeah, like a few days later or something.
Jenny be like, "Hey, text me, Justin." I'm like, "Oh, okay." A week, 2 weeks go by. Crickets. Now she ain't text me back. Like, anyway, that's not.
She text me back because she knows she better.
Yeah, right. She don't represent me.
But you can't say, "Hey, I'm at the blood bank and they're out of blood. I need some blood." You can just hang it up. She ain't gonna text you back. You gotta go 2 days. You better find a puppy and get some of that blood.
Wow.
Yeah, but man.
You seem to have the fact that, first of all, the fact that you're even aware and comfortable to have, women around. 'Cause, a lot of times it can be male chauvinistic and it gets kind of weird with having women around. But the fact that first of all, I do feel the way you feel. I feel like women are just way more organized at those kind of details where it allows you to be free as an artist. Being that you have these strong women around you, I want to know if you can let us know what this photo and what she means to you, brother.
Oh man, I can't believe that.
Oh, it's a.
We'll put it in the post.
Let the people audio know what you just.
What I
like
did,
Michael from Good Times.
I just handed Tony a photo of his family and his beautiful mom on there, and like I said, speaking of strong women around you and being raised by one, how she didn't put up with no nonsense.
Let me tell you this story. This picture right here. My mother's beautiful. Everybody used to, when I was coming up, everybody tried to get at my mom, dude.
Wow, really?
But this picture here, my mother was worked at Chrysler for 35 years or something. She was one of the beasts of her family. She come up with a brother and 2 sisters. Oldest, I'm talking about, she was raw. Like, she said she was pregnant at the club, smoking a joint, and her water broke with me. She said, "Hey, I gotta go have this damn baby. I'll be right back." My mother's hard. My mother, man, and she is and I said in my documentary, she's the strongest woman I ever met. Really. This picture here, we were all dressed up, we taking family pictures. She forgot about it. She hung out all night, drinking and smoking, kicking it. This her with a hangover.
Wow.
Didn't do nothing to herself. Walked in the camera just like a movie star.
Right.
Who can do that?
Yeah.
What did she teach you about love?
About love, she said, only thing she ever told me about love, she said, if it ain't in your heart, forget the situation. If you got some girl pregnant and I'm gonna stay there because it's the baby, no. Don't care what the situation is. Don't stay if it ain't in your heart. You got responsibilities. You can do that and don't be with her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you messing up.
Right,
you're gonna be unhappy for nothing. So she always told me don't, because she's never been married. My mama never been married. You can't deal with her. Right. She'll whip. She talk back. She She do what she want. Can't nobody handle. Could nobody never handle her.
Mama like that.
Your mama like that too. They might know each other.
Here's a question I have. I know you be posting. This is a little pivot.
Well, let me back up for a minute.
Oh yeah, go for it.
When you talking about, this is about 5 comics that's on tour now. When they're asking me, how you do this thing with your wife doing all the business. And I said, just do it. And they said, we tried. They tried. It just didn't work. Because you got to let her alone. Leave her alone and let her do it. If you think she's stupid, then you ain't going to have her in the first place.
Right.
You can't be the boss.
You can't micromanage.
You can't micromanage her.
Yeah.
You gotta leave her alone. Let her do it. Whatever she planned to do, just go do your job and let her do hers. It's hard for guys to do that.
Yeah.
They want to control their money and everything, but leave her at home there.
Yeah, that family structure has been very powerful for you.
Yeah, because I'm so busy, I ain't got time to micro the finances. She does all the finances. She got my credit score from 4 to 800.
Wow.
I ain't never had no people asking me do I want a loan? Hey, I got $500,000 for you. Or you want a new car? I don't want that.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just sitting on good credit. I don't need nothing, but when I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna need it.
I'm coming for
Except
it.
the strip club, they don't give you credit. I
I
said, girl, give me 10 nap dances. I'm gonna come back and pay you. Hey, you don't trust me? Look at my credit score.
This is what I'm about to ask. So, as you're older comedian, like you're a tier or two above us, right? And
2 tiers.
2 tiers, like 2 tiers
I
above
just turned
us.
63.
Wow, you look great, bro.
Yeah,
you look
so
good,
look
man. Look at my face.
Ain't no Diddy shit now.
That's a different podcast.
I know that's a different podcast. Yeah, like caress my chin. When did you start seeing the importance of posting on social media? Because I think sometimes there's resistance, and maybe you don't see the importance of it.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm lazy with that though.
So when did? Because I know you post with Lance sometimes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when did it click for you to say, "Hey man, I know I come from the old school, but I got to kind of keep up and start evolving with the times"?
When I seen comics with half the talent getting 2 million views, or just doing something constant, and it's not that they funnier, it's consistency. Lance always told me that.
Yeah.
The consistency. Every time we do a skit or something, he's the one that's posting it. He had me accepted on my page. Then my wife would start, doing it. So I'm just so into other stuff. My head is stuck on what I used to do, not the new life, the new era now is social media. And I'm like, God, no shit. But I'm so, I know it's not like don't want the limelight or the thing, but I just can't grab it like I want to.
Yeah.
It don't mean that much to me.
Y'all have a natural chemistry that works well too. Is like between the Shannon Sharp stuff and because you're one thing that everybody that's in the social media space knows is everybody's watching. But then
It is.
you're you and everybody's watching. So it's like all the people that are already fans of you and all the celebrities that are already fans of you. Mm-hmm. So anytime you post something, everybody's watching.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
I post a couple of things. I get some nice response.
Yeah,
and
always.
a bunch of views, but to do it every day or every other day and just keep doing it, it's like I got a lot of stuff I'm doing, and that's not a priority to me for some reason. I got to make it though.
Yeah.
I could hire my daughter to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I could. I got a niece that live with us, and she's 10th grade. She pop. I do TikTok stuff for her.
Yeah.
And I be the TikTok dad, TikTok uncle.
Yeah.
That's why I got to jump on that more, man. For real.
On the network side though, I remember you told me something when you said when you was on Uncle Buck, it was like trying to get your funny in that kind of arena. It was like you said you can't raise a hyena in the house.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I'm hilarious, so it's like trying to structure this is like it got to be the right platform. Right.
I think they left me out a couple of episodes because I was telling them this not funny. I said if I say this, that'll hit harder on that. They go, yeah, but just do it, just I said I'm telling you, dude, and I kept and I was Buck's best friend in the thing. He had a yard party, and I wasn't there.
Yeah,
that's awkward. That's awkward.
Our writers get mad if you tell them they're.
Y'all had black writers on the show?
I didn't see any. Maybe 1 or 2.
I already knew the answer, but I just thought I'd ask.
So if they was at the table, like all the writers don't be at the table. It's only be like 3 or 4 there and say, hey, this line goes like this or whatever. And I always ad-lib the stuff.
Yes, I'll tell you this because this has been my new experience, and you guys have done substantially more network than me. So y'all could probably what's the name of it? I don't ask anymore. I stopped trying to correct it because I did that in an audition for a commercial. They said something to me about do it like da da da, and I was like, and I totally just did a different. I was like, why you do it like that? I was like, respectfully. I said, I don't want to disrespect the writers or nothing. I said, but I'm definitely the funniest person in this room. I was like, I'm the only person in this room working on funny every night, every day. I'm writing consistently. I was like, I don't know how often y'all do this, but I really do this in front of real people. So now I just trust my instincts. I free fall. If I'm wrong, let me be wrong. I will apologize after. But right now, I'm going to trust my instincts.
Right.
I'm going to stay in the world and the field. Y'all tell me if I'm fucking up because they'll be getting called like that. So
I'm about to say, they definitely was like, and that was the arrogant nigger. Bro, thank you for your information.
Yeah.
So, if you said that to
a white
them,
boy. There's a white boy in him.
I definitely.
Right under the first skin.
I just said that on the last show. I just said I'm a white man. I don't say that pridefully.
I got that job.
I got that job.
But you guys might understand from a different perspective of like, when you had an idea, do you just trust it and go?
Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta correct this real quick before you go. go to that. When I say I'm a white man, what I mean by that is I don't identify as no goddamn white man. What I'm saying is I've worked with so many that I know some of the mindset.
But that's a plus on your character.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate.
You don't
that.
sound like you nowhere stupid.
Yeah, thank you very much.
People in the room, when you hear you talk, that's what they see.
Well, I graduated magna cum laude, but go
No, I'm just saying. So
I took some pills in a nursing home. So I'm qualified for something.
No, but so like I think you trust in your instincts because you know what? That's a good way to lead into this. What is your motivating first for all your independence? Because you've produced specials on your own, you're producing a documentary now. I know that there's film ideas. Where does that energy come from as opposed to chasing the Hollywood system and waiting for these niggas to give you some shit?
Waiting on them to give me some shit.
Right.
Tired of waiting.
Yeah.
I got a few things I'm getting ready to put out.
Because I was at I want to say, is it Wired? Is that the first one?
Wired.
Yeah.
So when I got Wired, I had my other manager, Williams. They took us in the office, and out of nowhere, they said, "Hey, you what's the name of that company? I don't know if they even up right now."
Okay.
They said, "We want to do an hour special with you." I said, "Hell yeah, we fist pump. Okay, let's do it." They said, "Like when you want to do it?" They explained everything, how they want to do it and everything. I said, "When you want to do it?" They said, "Friday." This Wednesday.
Was it Comedy Dynamics?
like Friday, like what date? Friday. He said, "In 2 days. Can you you can't do it?" Yeah, but who gives me 2 days?
Right.
I gotta go buy something to wear or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I went out there and just winged it. A lot of it just was coming in my head. Shit that I didn't even have developed all the way. I just had to, I was so pissed. It was a 350 seater. It was 70 people there. So they crowd them all in one spot, packed in one space.
This was a Comedy Dynamics?
This was my first special.
Yeah.
What company? That's what I'm asking.
I can't remember the company.
Okay, my bad.
That sound like that though.
I'm about to say I've heard of Comedy Dynamics. They hit me up, but they were like, "We got 5,000 for you to do a room," and they a book. I don't want to talk shit about comedy, right? But I know it was like I didn't do. I passed on it, but it was other comedians. You can see that shit on Amazon right now. But
I've heard people tell me that's my best work.
Oh, okay. Shout out.
But I was all over the place, man. I was all over the place because I was sweating bad.
Yeah.
My nerves is running. Then I'm pissed because the shit is half empty, and I got to act like it's full, and I'm just going, just hitting and going and going and going, and then it was over with. I'm like, and then Leslie Jones was the next one. That same day they taped.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
This is what I remember. Yeah.
But man, I hated that show.
But you've also is this the one at the Crest?
I'm different.
Yeah, I'm different.
Only thing about that one is when I described them, I want to look like the back. I want the stage to look like a movie scene with the cameras and the director chair and all that, like it's on the movie set. And he went and got all the containers, the dusty ass shit that you put equipment in and piled it up, and it looked like a warehouse on the docks. No cameras, no nothing. I'm like, nigga, and then it was dark as fuck. Like I jumped the fence in the middle of the night and started doing comedy. I said, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Right.
This ain't what I wanted, but it was the day of when I seen it. I couldn't
They didn't get your vision
at all.
Oh man.
But speaking of producing, so I see a lot of y'all like comedians on tour together. Mm-hmm. But I was kind of thinking like, how come you think y'all don't come together like do a film on some like I'm Gonna Get You Sucker or like a Hollywood Shuffle? Like
the same reason. You know why LA's traffic is the worst? Because you ever go to LA, look at the traffic from now on. Is only one person in the car. Everybody is going to do something. Don't want nobody to know what they're doing, what they're about to do. That's why there's so much traffic. You usually get 3 or 4 people in each car, and it minimize the traffic by 30%. Everybody is by themselves. Everybody is a secret here. Don't nobody want to get and share nothing like that.
Oh wow.
They don't.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem because I am Secret McGee.
That's hilarious. I be talking to my wife. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, London about to go film something. She's like, what he filming? I said, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's why I asked you. I was like, I don't know. I said, I don't be wanting to give people business.
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying. Part of the reason I think why we started this show is I feel like where we're at now, we do have to develop our own stuff. We can't wait on Hollywood.
Yeah.
We have to share information, but also we have to come together and start collabing on work on like films and TV shows. That's why I love what Kev on Stage is doing.
Right.
What Big Jai's doing, because they're creating these platforms and then they're like, yo, he funny, she funny, he funny, they funny.
Yeah. Right.
Let's all come together and like find a way to start doing this stuff. Because I'm just thinking about it, when I'm looking at a tour with you, and if it's you and goddamn Earthquake and Tony Rock and whoever the names are, it's like I would love to see whatever that film is.
We on the We the Ones tour right now.
Exactly.
Right? And that's flooded. That's like an internet driven entity right now. But if I wasn't who I was and the ability of getting the laughs, it ain't easy out there because they hear it's fans and followers. Me, Earthquake, everybody in that era.
Fans.
Yeah, they got fans.
Bruce,
BL, DL, and all that. We got fans.
Right.
Followers are different. Fans, they know jokes. They want you to. They want to make you want to. They got to laugh at a good joke.
Right.
Followers don't care if you're funny or not.
They
just want to see you live.
They just want to see you.
They just mesmerized. And no matter what you say, and it's always more sex jokes, hard ass sex jokes, if anything. And they adapted to that. So they were like, and they're just watching. They don't think. They high, and they want it hard, and they want what he's doing on social media. But they want to see him, like the show we on. They lose it when they come out, and then once it started getting going on, it's not as powerful. So it's like it's a whole different thing out there, man.
Yeah.
So and everybody, like you do a big show like that, nobody came together and said, hey, let's do this. We doing 40 arenas, not even arenas, and nobody said, "Hey, let's get together and meet up and let's make this a TV show, like make this or some skits together." Yeah. Nobody.
Everybody just kind of go to their own.
Yeah.
When
we
did
go
you
their
start-
separate ways.
When did you start noticing? You do Comic View, you did Def Jam, but when did you start noticing your numbers? Because at that time it wasn't no social media.
No.
So when did you start to realize, like, oh, I think I can? I'm selling out this club and I'm selling out this theaters. When did that kind of happen, or what do you feel caused that? Just the
The
appearances?
consistency. It's been years since I went somewhere and failed. Everybody know when you buy a ticket to see me, somehow, I don't care if you just seen me 2 months ago, somehow I'm gonna hit you again. And I've got a phobia with that. That's my biggest fear. To go in the club, I won't even get booked. I'll turn down the booking. If I go to a club and do 5 shows and they say, oh, you know what, they had an opening next month, same club, shows, I'll turn it down. If I don't have 50% or like 65% of something new, because I can start off with going there with 25, 30%. I know what I'm gonna say that I didn't say that weekend.
Right.
And if that hits hard, I'll milk it and make this 50 minutes. Or I come up with ad libs.
Oh, you're not
I
going
won't
back-
just go with the crowd. Go with the crowd because I ran out of stuff.
Right.
I go with the crowd when I feel like it, but I gotta have that. You can't come back and say, "Well, I heard those jokes." Some people want to hear it again.
Yeah, but I've heard Kevin Hart say what you said. Like every tour, he makes sure not only him but the Plastic Cup Boys got all new material.
Gotta have it.
Material.
Some people don't say it to you a lot, but he could probably say the same thing again. They know. And some people say, I do a whole different 50 minutes. And they go, why you didn't do the one about the thing? I brought my wife so she can see that. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the same thing.
Yeah, you better go get the video.
But some people not, in my career, like for me, I got about 12 jokes people want to hear, no matter how many times it is.
For sure.
So I gotta put out. I could feel when it's the meat.
Yeah.
Like they never gonna die. This joke. I gotta
Right.
put it in there. Like I come out to You Need Your Ass Beat.
Every time, yeah.
Every single club.
But you add to that.
I switch it around a little bit. Yeah. So This is a man. I'll tell you, this is the hardest form of entertainment in the world.
Right.
You can do anything on stage, anything. Won't nobody know you won't know they don't like you until it's over, and then somebody might say something to you. You'll know in 90 seconds if you want to cut your wrist and go jump in a river. 90 seconds.
Yeah.
It's the only one that requires a response right now.
Yeah.
That's why I pay so much for so little time. Somebody told me one time, a white lady said, comedians are cartoons. Cause we went through, can't nobody go through the stuff we went through and just survive it and still go on stage and act happy. We cartoons, man. We have been smacked around, we fell down, we stomped on, froze, heat. No matter what it is, we keep going.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Before you get to your thing, I was gonna say,
I had a question, but go ahead.
Chris Rock said about promo. He said the greatest promo is still word of mouth. So when you said so when you was asking about how he was packing out rooms without social media, word of mouth. Chris Rock said he would go in on Thursday and destroy. He said he knew if he destroyed on Thursday, his Friday and Saturday shows would be sold out because word was spread around the city.
That's crazy.
That's good though. I believe that too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we talked about the impact of Comic View, because you wasn't just on Comic View. You were one of the mainstays.
Yeah.
And it's you were one of the focal points of that model. What did it mean at that time? What is it? Do you still feel that now?
Well, you know what? Somebody told me that. I've been told I became a legend just from stand-up. And the only person who ever did that was Bernie Mac. He was a legend before he got to TV.
Absolutely.
He was a legend just from stand-up.
Just from stand-up.
And Comic View made me a legend from stand-up.
Yeah.
I did like 7 seasons, 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hard to do be a legend just from that, just from stand-up.
Yeah.
The last Comic View taping, the last season they did it, was 2 weeks before Katrina. It was in New Orleans.
Yep, I was there.
And I did that joke about, I said, what's up? I'm hitting them in here. I said, I'm from Detroit, and Detroit isn't here. I'm with the home of Rosa Parks, our pioneer. They were like clapping. Yeah. That's right. I said, I met her. She getting old though. She wrote a book called What Bus, right?
That's such a quick punch.
So look, people was laughing, and some people didn't know how to laugh, but they was laughing.
Right.
I said, so they never put nothing out unless they edit it. They look at everything. I said they're gonna probably edit that out. You know, it was funny to me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't edit it out. So when it aired, I had oh my God, that day I had 150 calls. What was you thinking? Like my mama, baby, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Mother Pop did so much. I know. I mean, look, she was alive when I did it. If she heard it, she would have laughed.
Got it.
Get off me.
Yeah.
I didn't want them to air it, but it wasn't that bad.
You know she was gonna pass.
What? Come on.
Oh, that's great, man.
You know, Rosa Parks' husband had a car.
Yeah, I know as well, right?
He was a white man. He drove a car, but she caught the bus every day. You gotta be.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
No. Other than just give me some flowers, man. I love that joke. You talked about how if a chick is ugly, she got to be able to do some things.
Oh my
People still come to me about that joke.
Catch a fast pitch to the face
and don't cry.
You gotta run the speed limit and exit. You gotta
amazing.
You gotta go and grab a fish out the water. She ain't got no hands because she
pick up a moose.
Right.
Classic.
Bite the fish head off and hold the fish in the
fastball
breeze.
in the face.
That's the one.
And don't cry.
My mother loved that one, boy. She owned that one.
He hold the fish in the fish grease. Her hands ain't gonna burn because she's ugly.
Just give me an idea too. I should do a greatest hits.
Yeah, man.
Do a special just
You
back
should.
to from the 90s.
Absolutely.
Greatest hits.
Hey, the time has been. My new shit is all the stuff about the daughter and the family. That is all.
Oh no, yeah.
But the greatest hits of the
Because that's one of them. My mother loved that stuff.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely. Go and do your thing.
This is my last question, because you're such a vet. And,
He said last.
and then we go get to the game real quick. What's 3 tips you have for any young comedian? Like if somebody's starting comedy today, whether it's about doing stand-up comedy or the business of comedy, what's 3 tips you could give somebody?
Keep a part-time job, because they're not as hungry as they should be. There's no comics out there that's really hungry no more, that just don't do nothing but to try to survive off comedy. Like some young comics, when they starting, keep a part-time job. Don't be afraid to say nothing that you think is funny. A lot of people say shit because they don't think people gonna laugh. I'll say anything I think is funny.
Right.
But I don't say nothing that incriminate to racism or sexual.
It is not coming from a malicious place either.
No hate or nothing. So if you think it's fun, now some comics say, I don't know about that. No, it's funny. Just say it. You know. So that's the second one. If you think it's funny, just say it. Somebody else gonna think it's funny.
Yeah.
You know. And don't take nobody else's joke.
Straight up.
Straight up. Some people take it and rearrange it, and you still know where it's come from.
Yeah.
All right, we got a game on this show called Kill It or Let Live. Kill it or let live.
That's funny.
I'm gonna throw out a topic, and you
making me nervous with that. Just with that name.
I know this one you get canceled. No, but I'm gonna throw out a topic. You gonna say if you messing with it, you gonna say let it live. But if you ain't messing with it, you gonna say kill it. All right.
Okay.
Kill it or let live. Your lady passing gas at the dinner table.
Let it live, man. Because I do it too.
Yeah. We all family there.
I ain't gonna be acting all stuck up. I'll do it.
All right. Kill it or let live. You get to have 100 million followers on social media. Okay, you pop it.
Right.
But you have to partake in a Diddy party.
There's the face.
These are all his questions. I want you to know.
Okay, I'm gonna say let it live.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have an armored suit on. I'm walking that bitch to Tim. I'm having a ball. I've been dancing like this. Damn. I'm going to be RoboCop. All this going to be metal. All this going to be metal.
What if Diddy said you got to show up naked?
No, I ain't doing it. Kill it. Kill it and kill him.
Kill it or let him.
This party is amazing.
Okay, kill it or let live. You get to experience time travel. Okay, you are even known as the inventor of time travel.
Okay.
But in order to time travel, when you first get there, you have to witness the night that you was conceived.
Fucking stupid, bro.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Nope, kill it. You just made me think about my mama with her legs on. And she got the post. and a ball in her mouth.
Oh, man.
I hate that visual you just gave me.
All right. All right, so this is keep 3, kill 5. So I'm going to name off 5. I'm going to name off 8 things. You get to keep 3 of them, and you killing all 5 of them. So it's a reverse top 5 list. It's kind of top 3, but it's blind because you don't know what's coming next.
Okay.
It's Eddie Murphy.
Do I have to listen to all of them first,
No.
or just go?
No.
But I got to keep 3.
Yep, you got to keep 3.
And what's the list again?
Eddie Murphy movies.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Okay.
All right. Number 1, Pluto Nash.
Let it go.
Okay. Pluto Nash. Coming to America.
Keep.
Okay. Nutty Professor.
Let it go.
Yeah. Get tricky. You don't know what's going on. Holy Man.
Let it go. Come on, man.
Boomerang.
Keep.
Okay. Life.
I know.
How many got left? Let them know. Update.
You got 2 left. You got 2 left and 1 keep left.
Only one. You can only keep 1 left.
Keep 1 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't keep 1.
And let it go.
Haunted Mansion. You got 1 more after that.
I know. I gotta keep. If I let this go, I gotta keep the next one.
Yeah.
I'm letting that shit go.
Yeah, you got it.
Harlem Nights.
Thank you. Yeah. Boom. What are you doing? I don't like you didn't put that up top. I hate that game. Do your game again. Fuck you. Made me want to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm thinking that we're going to have a bucket of water on me.
See?
God damn.
So this is the last question.
I didn't even like Norbit. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I was. It's so many Eddie Murphy movies. What's that? So this is the last question. Before I keep going, man. Hey, major shout outs Lance Woods, man, for helping us make this happen, man. My dog's hilarious. Go back and watch the Lance episode if you haven't already, man. You got a full episode. What's that? Week 7, I believe it was. I think it's like the 7th episode.
Right.
Industry wise, you're killing it in every facet. What does it look like for you? Is it TV? Is it film? Is it
TV.
tour? Is it arena? Yeah.
I'm a TV person. I
Okay.
can write TV shows. I got a show about my family, how I met my wife, got the kids and everything. When I met my wife, she had a 4-year-old, a 3.5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and pregnant with her son.
Wow.
I met her. I did a show up there. I've never been to Sacramento. I met her once. So 8 months later, I came back. She had the baby, and I was like, damn. I was at my show, and she had the baby, and she said, hey, remember me? I said, oh yeah, hey, you had the boy. What you have? A boy, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm about to go on stage, get on stage, do what I do. At the stage, the bitches, we taking pictures and shit.
Right.
And I ain't see her nowhere. She told her girlfriend, I'm out of here. I ain't no groupie. I don't do that shit. She's firm with that shit. So I found her in the line about to go to the bathroom, and she's about to go home. And I would never seen her again. So I found her. I broke off the pictures and left. Found her in the bathroom. I said, I'm gonna be over here when you finish. Kissed her right in the mouth. Never. And all the girls in the line like, what you see? Her girl was like, what the fuck? And she just looked at me and came like a little grin. Boom. She was right there, waiting for her to come out. And we're together. 17 years now?
What year was that roughly?
17 years ago. When did I move up?
That's like 08.
That was 08.
Yeah, because
It was 08?
Yeah, me and my lady been for 15.
I met her in 08.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Years
beautiful,
ago.
man.
Hey man,
Hey, we did it, baby.
we appreciate everybody watching. We was looking forward to this episode for sure. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your favorite moments from the episode.
And my wife's Filipino, so
That's why
I'm
he
from
happy.
Detroit. I thought she was Chinese. She said, I ain't Chinese, Filipino. She was in my ass. I'm like, bitch, rice is rice.
Wait a minute, is the We Them Ones tour still going on?
Yeah, we got like 1 month left. We're in the May 30th.
Hey, so y'all check them out on the We Them Ones tour.
Anything you want to promote, man? Give me your socials, all the good stuff.
Follow me at Tony T. Roberts, all platforms. People can't find me because if you put Tony Roberts, you're going to get an old white guy and they just give up. You got to put the T in the middle.
That's you. What's that? Your alarm?
That's that money.
What?
That's that money.
What?
Oh, that's that money. That's the money ring.
I can tell the money ring.
Oh, the money ring.
You see what it is now. Oh yeah, that's my agent.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Get out of
That
here.
money ring.
We've been your hosts,
We've been your host.
Justin
He said
Hyatt,
we've been your host.
London Brown.
BT Kingsley.
and the one and only Tony Roberts.
Tony Roberts.
Gary McGillicuddy.
Yeah.
McGillicuddy.
Lance, we did it,
Lance,
baby.
come on, Lance.
Lance Woods.
Lance Woods.